let's crack on. We're going to be working on keeping things light-hearted, bringing more fun into our lives. And that is also a little bit about letting go and allowing. Okay, awesome. Hi, Helen, you're right. Okay, fabulous. So just allow yourself just to relax to start with. To relax, just to settle into your seat, or if you're lying down, just relax on your bed or wherever you are. Okay, good. So as we scan around everyone in the group, everyone who's watching, will be watching, we just want to send you a lot of love to start with, actually. And we do want to connect with your inner child today as well. Okay, good. I'm sensing some sadness here. So if tears are coming up, just allow them to just roll down. Just allow yourself to release and let go. There's a lot that needs to be let go of, actually. A lot of emotion, a lot of stress, a lot of heaviness within your systems that really doesn't need to be there anymore. And so we're sending you much love and much energy here to help you release and let go. Let go and let go and let go. And letting go more and more and more and more. Letting go of that which you think things should be like. Letting go of how things should turn out. Letting go of... I'm getting the word restrictions. So restrictions within your own belief system, actually, more than anything. So we're sending you much healing for that. The restrictions, the belief systems you have are holding you back. So what do we mean by that? Let's give an example. For example, if you have a belief that rich people are really greedy, this is just a random one that came through, excuse me, then you may stop yourself from becoming rich because you don't want to be greedy. Okay? If you have a belief that all men or all women are cheaters, okay, you might stop yourself from having a relationship with someone because you're scared of that happening. Okay. And so we're sending much healing and energy for all of that, whatever that is for you. It's different for everyone. It might be something that you don't even know you have, or something you don't even know that's actually affecting you. Okay, good, good, good. That's feeling much lighter. So just keep allowing that energy just to flow through you, and just allow yourself to be willing. Actually, you've got to be willing just to let go and go, okay. Do you know what? I've got this point of view, and I've always had this point of view about something, and it's not serving me anymore. It's not serving me anymore. Okay, good. So whatever that is for you, just allow that to release. I had one of those about 2 weeks ago. I was just like talking to myself saying, Helen, I'm sick of hearing you. I'm sick of hearing your story, or whatever I had going on at that time. Just one thing, we've all got them. And you get to that point and just like, I'm sick of thinking this way. So you just change it. So allow yourself just to be willing to let go of that now. Because what a point of view does is it locks you in place. It locks that thing in place, and the energy in place, and that story in place. And then anything else that doesn't match up with it can't come in. And it blocks the flow. It blocks the flow of life. It blocks the flow of your energy. It blocks the flow of the free flowing movement within you. It locks everything in place, so you can't function beyond those stories and beliefs. Okay, good. Hello. Okay, perfect. That's it, great. So just allow yourself to let the energy just work with you and trust. So we're sending you much healing for that, to be able to trust in the divine flow and to let go of this control. Okay, there's a bit of control there within the systems. Wanting to control the outcome. Okay, so just allow that to dissipate. And it gives you freedom, actually, by letting go, giving you that freedom. Yes, good. Okay, that's working really well. So we're going to up level there. When I say up level, it means we're taking it to the next level within that same energy. So we're going deeper and bringing in more light to it, so we can uncover more of what's going on within your systems and let that go as well. Good. Up leveling again, sending much more energy to that. Woohoo! Letting go of control, letting go of how things should be. Based on your past. We're sending you much healing for that. So we're letting go of the past. Okay, good. I'm bringing in new perspectives about your past now. Let's bring that in. Sending you much healing for that. Bringing in new perspectives on all the situations. And bringing in the lessons for you. So sometimes we experience things, but are we taking on the lessons? Are we implementing them as well? Sometimes we learn the lessons, but then we don't actually implement them, or we're not able to when that same circumstance comes up again. So are we then implementing them into new circumstances? So we're sending you much healing for that, so you can be able to actually take action and implement those in a new way, in a lighter way. We want to create more light within your systems today. So it's less heavy, it's less of a burden. There's a lot of burden in the group. Feeling weighed down by everyone else and just life. So we want to make this much lighter for you. Much more joyful for you. Much happier for you. Much easier for you. Good. We want to send lots of energy to anywhere in your belief system where you believe that you had to suffer, or you've been made to suffer, or you did suffer, but now that's in the system. So the system is suffering. You need to suffer. You always have to suffer. You're always struggling. We want to send lots of energy for that. Anywhere you've had to work really hard. Anywhere it's been really hard. Sending you much healing for that. Hello! Hi, Sherry-Ann. Okay, so anyway, it's been really hard, and you've got that vibration of life has to be hard. I've got to struggle. I've got to work. I've got to rah, 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 all this kind of. Okay. So would you be willing to let that go, so you can just allow it to come with ease? So this is about also receiving, but also letting go of this lack mentality. Because when we're in an energy of lack, we're in an energy of fear, and it's like we don't have it. We don't have the abundance. We don't have the love. So we go into kind of an almost an energy of desperation, or of needing, or it not being here. And so we're a bit of a frantic energy, a bit of a panic. And this is something that's come up a lot this year because of everything's going on. So it's really triggering. Hi, Verity. Lovely to see you too. Oh. So the general what's going on in the world has triggered a lot of that in people. So we're needing to heal that now, that part of us that was there. Good. So we're sending you much healing for that. It could be overworking. It could be needing lots of attention. It could be dating multiple people. It could be, you know, hoarding things, creating clutter, or being too scared to spend any money. Could be eating a lot, overeating, like, you know, you kind of filling this space. So we're sending energy for all of that. Sugar, any kind of addictions, could be overwork. You need to work all the time. These are all coming through now. So whatever that is for you, or even if you don't even know, just allowing that frequency just to shift now into one of more of abundance. So you want to go past that and go into more of a fun, light energy today. Good, good, good. That's much better. Okay, fabulous. And let's just bring more colour into your lives as well. Colour, more flower, more fruitiness, more joy. As we do that, let's just ask for you to be disconnected from the collective energy at the moment, which is bringing everyone down. So anyway, you're getting caught up in the dramas of the outside world, anyway it's taking over you, anyway you're taking on that energy and it's pulling you in. So being able to relate to it, but also not kind of getting enmeshed in it all, to the point where you forget about yourself. Okay, good. And that's going in really well. Good. That's going in really well. I can see some of you smiling, or at least that energy there is of smiling. Right, so we're going to your inner child now. In the solar plexus, in the belly. The solar plexus has been really kind of a little bit funny this week for me as well. So let's scan around that, see what your inner child needs to receive today. So as we up level and talk to your inner child, first of all, we just want to send him or her much love and much safety right now, so that he or she can feel safe wherever he or she is. They're not feeling safe right now. They're feeling very, very lost. And we're sending you much healing for that. And confused, sending you much healing for that. For the inner child inside of you. And let's just reconnect you both so you can support him or her and they can support you. So you're both supporting each other. Because the inner child is feeling a little bit unsupported. That's good. That's going in really well. So just allow that to really be received by the inner child. Allow yourself to feel connected to them. And be parented. You taking care of them. Because a lot of times it's the inner child that's screaming and wants to be heard, and it manifests as us feeling really triggered or emotional. But now they know you're there for them, they're feeling really, really good about that. They're feeling a little bit safer to come out and play. And they want to play. They're feeling very curious, actually. And they're wanting to just have a little bit more fun now and a little bit more of a laugh. So we're sending you much healing for that, for the child to just relax and enjoy life a little bit more and take it with a little bit more of a pinch of salt. Good, good, good. And allowing yourself and your inner child just to find those things that really make you feel good again and really have time for them. So anywhere you've forgotten about those things, anywhere you've put those things on the back burner, it's time now just to find yourself again. for your inner child to come out and play, feel more curious, have more fun, feel that excitement again. That's going in really well. And he sometimes just wants to be heard. So we're sending you much energy for that, which may manifest as you feeling like you're not heard. Or you may feel like you can't express yourself, or you go silent, or you are not able to fully communicate how you'd like to. So we're sending energy for all of that. Good. Okay, good. There's a little bit of fear there with the inner child. So we just want to ask them what's going on. They're feeling angry. They haven't got what they wanted. Okay, so we're sending you much healing for that. Hi, Mel. They haven't got what they wanted. So we're just sending them lots of healing and energy and love and respect for that. And allowing the inner child to know that sometimes in the adult world, sometimes in life, there are better things that come along. There are other things. There may be something that they think they want or need that isn't really right for them or isn't really in alignment with their highest good. And there are some things that they just cannot control. And for them to be okay with that, and it's about them feeling happy and joyful and playful anyway. So they can feel happy and joyful and playful and have fun regardless of what's going on outside. Regardless of other people, they can always find that place within them to have that in their own playhouse. And they're feeling much happier about that now. And they're learning to let go a lot quicker and a lot easier now, knowing that they can find something else to have fun with. And mainly themselves, that they can find fun in many things, actually, in many aspects of life. They can bring fun. They can bring their own fun. They can actually make their own fun. They can actually make their own happiness, actually. So now they're understanding that a little bit more. They're just feeling a bit more content that actually they're feeling more in control now. That it doesn't really matter about what other people are doing or if they feel a bit let down, because they can always go and play themselves. Okay, good. And there's a part of the inner child that's kind of stuck in this darkness. It's like they're almost stuck in this dark room as well. So we're just sending much healing for that. This dark room they're in. They're coming out and into the light. And they're stuck in the dark room because they're just kind of a little bit entangled with all their trauma. They keep revisiting the trauma which is keeping them in the dark. So we're sending much healing to the inner child for that. So they can break out of that. Move out of that room and choose something else. Okay? They don't need to be stuck in the room anymore. Doo-dee-doo. Can switch the light on. Okay, perfect. Okay, good. So we have finished there with the inner child, allowing you both to feel connected to each other, allowing you both to feel supported by each other, and you can listen to each other and what each other needs. Okay, good. There's one more little bit, so we're just up leveling and scanning everyone for that. just bringing in more joy and happiness to everyone, and more light, a feeling of being light, a feeling of being fruitful, joyful, bringing in more laughter around everything, making things a little bit less heavy, finding humor in the little things. Okay, good. Okay, good. And let's up level that, and let's up level everything we've done today, everything we've done on the last 2 sessions. So up leveling all of that for you to get you to the next stage. Bringing in more fun, bringing in more humor, bringing in more light, bringing in more love, bringing in more okay, unpredictability is what I got. So yeah, maybe being a bit more spontaneous with things. Good, that feels good, that feels right. Okay, good. Okay, good. So as we come to the end, what they want to say to everyone is really well done, and thank you, and thank you, and thank you, and thank you. And to keep going. You are moving forward, even if it feels like you are not, is the message I'm getting. Okay, great stuff. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. So this is the last one of the 3. I did a video for communication, which I posted on YouTube last night. So I will pop that in the group if I can before past, so you can watch that one, which is what I was originally going to do on here, but I was guided to do something else. You know, if anyone wants to join us, we do a group session every month, so you can join us on there. It's about an hour and a half, and we just we do this but for an hour and a half and clear quite a lot, which always resets us after a month, so we can just realign and keep going and taking everything to the next level. How's everyone doing? Send some. Oh, hi Francis, you're welcome. Thank you. I thought I'd wear something a little bit more colourful. Oh, so I'm just disconnecting from everyone. And thanks for showing up, guys. I really appreciate it. Going to pop link here. I'm popping the link to the video of communication just here in the comments. You're welcome to watch it. There we go. Da, da, da. Lovely, warm and fuzzy. That's cool. I feel the same, kind of like, you know, those winter nights and you're like, oh, I just want to snuggle up. I feel like that. So that's good. I feel like the inner child really needed a bit of love tonight and a bit of attention. Tonight, well, it's not nighttime, but it looks quite dark out there. There you go. So I've just popped the link there to the video on communication, which you're welcome to watch. And, you know, keep in touch. It'd be lovely to keep in touch with you guys on Facebook. Abby is a friend. Oh, big love to everybody. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, take care.